Hey guys, me again. Just wanted to show you some cool PowerPoint tricks, and I'll just be showing you briefly how to make what you see before you. Just some cool ways to edit images, ways of grouping them, and just how to make some nice borders as well. So let's start with the first one. Let's go to new slide. Alright, to get that, make that a little bigger. To get this transition, you simply need to add a couple shapes. Let's see. We'll do some of these. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And make sure you're selecting destination theme. If you go with the picture, sometimes it doesn't work, so just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and arrange these as we see fit. There we go. Okay, so the first step, simply drag, select, and then go to your drawing tools. Under format, you're going to see this thing called group. So go ahead and group them. And now under fill, you're simply going to go to picture or texture fill. And as my preset, it went automatically to that picture, so that definitely helps your case. And this dragging it this way and that way makes it appear bigger or smaller. Like you're just editing the size of your rectangles. And we can go ahead and add a color to the background. We can go gray. Pretty simple, pretty nice. And then when you ungroup them, it'll actually put each picture inside of each shape. So I guess if you're looking for something along these lines, you can definitely do that. And since they're all banded, they're going to keep moving with each other. You can actually invert images in this way too. Which is pretty cool, I think. Make that a little bit bigger. But yeah, just some neat ways to play around with the formatting. And then the second you group them together again, it'll go back to its original. So if you're looking for some cool 3D animations, that's one way to do it. Ungroup, drag, maybe make it a little smaller. And this can really give you a neat starter page or just a neat picture in one of your PowerPoint slides that you might be giving. A little bit like that. And let's see what it looks like. Not too bad. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Another way to make it a little bit better, let's go to picture tools and simply no outline. I think that's what I did. Yep, no outline. And it kind of gets rid of that ugly blue line that you might have in it. But anyways, moving on. Oh, this one, just another simple way. The idea behind it was to make it look like a picture frame, or not a picture frame, but a, oh, what am I trying to think of? Window frame. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a new slide. Go blank. Dark red background. I'll make it look a little bit better this time too. Maybe do that, and then a little black frame. Insert shapes. Copy. Destination theme. Destination theme. Destination theme. I wonder. Let's go ahead and group. As you can see, they're a little bit offset. Well, we could change the shape too. Maybe you want to go with rectangles. I think with this one, I had already put the shapes in place. Anyways, whatever. Go ungroup. Just making it look better, and there you go. And actually that border around each shape gives a little bit more definition to the picture. Pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. Oh, let's see, what do we have next? Oh, that's a nice one. Alright. Let's go ahead and do new slide. We can start off with some different shapes too. Oftentimes you might see this, and then we'll go with a circle, triangle, and this is just to show you can actually start off with the different things. And with each of these, let's go with a different picture, background, fill, kind of like that cat one. Where's another one? Go with that one. And what the heck, we'll do the dog for this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and group these. Wonder why I can't do picture layout. Before you group, do a picture layout. That way you can kind of see, you can all get them to relatively the same shape. And these are just some cool things you can do if you are making a PowerPoint slide, and if you want to add text to different pictures. Here's one with an arrow. Here's another cool one. I do like this one a lot, actually. Wonder if I could possibly... Ooh. Okay. I'm digging this. And then let's go ahead and get rid of the text boxes. Whoops. Picture's a little slow. Sorry. My computer is being a little bit slow today. We'll just go with something simple. And then go to format, ungroup. You have to ungroup it twice. And that way we can go ahead and get rid of these text boxes. Maybe let's do edit shape. I don't know. Could do something like, in the one I made already, I did triangles, and that got a little boring. We can do that. This way they're all the same shape, and it's just a lot easier to work with. And I like this background. And then what you can do, you can just simply rotate them. Let's move that guy down a little bit. See if that... There we go. Maybe move you down. Should probably rotate you. Then what you can do Let's go ahead and group again. Make 2 of these on each other. Just a neat way of playing with pictures. I don't know. I don't think anyone would ever use a combination of a cat, a dog, a tree overlooking a lake or an ocean landscape, and a radioactive sign, but in case you want to do something like this for a PowerPoint slide, that's how you do it. What else do I have? Ooh, this one. Okay. Empty blank slide. With this one, I actually started out with putting shapes and adding the picture in, but that just took way too much work. What I actually ended up doing was, let's see if I can... I just ended up copy and pasting it into the background. This will let me... Yep, there we go. Copy. Paste. And with some of these, you're going to have to adjust the size, especially if you get them right off the internet. Just go ahead and fit that to page. Drag that out. Okay. And then in the middle, I just did circle, or turn it into an oval. Centered it, and then I just kind of chose a color that coincided with the picture. I believe it was more of a purple one I had selected before. Yeah, there we go. And then just under your, could do a little bit of a reflection. We'll go do that. A little bit bigger in size. Glow. I don't really know what glow does. I think it just makes the edges pop a little bit more. Kind of do something like that, I guess. Soft edges. Maybe do like a... Ooh, that's a little bit too big. Let's do a... That'll work. I don't know, something like that, and then just insert your text box. Center that. And when that's centered, yeah, it'll automatically, there we go. You can automatically center it for yourself. And yeah, not too bad. And you can always change the font size. Something simple. And this one, ooh, I really like this one. Let's go ahead and go with a new one. And again, I'll actually pull a different picture in just to kind of show you the step-by-step process. I don't know. And I love Google Images for this. That's kind of a crappy, I don't know. There we go. And again, you might have to readjust the size of some of these. Ooh, it's almost like it was made for PowerPoint. Alright, and then again, just insert some shapes. We'll go with rectangles. Do a smaller border on this one. Make sure it goes all the way down. Maybe even a little bit more. And in this one, I had a reflection at the bottom. You don't necessarily have to do that. I'll bump that up and then add a reflection just so you can kind of see how I made the last one. But anyways, For these shapes, go to Fill. You want to make sure it's solid fill, and I think the first one I had at 60. And then you kind of want the color to match your background. In this case, there's a lot of different colors going around, so we'll just do a gray. It's pretty oblique and easy to maintain. Copy, paste. And some of this can get kind of tedious after a while, but just keep in mind, a few extra minutes here or there definitely makes the presentation look a lot better, and it pleases whoever you're giving the presentation to a little bit more. Then we can go ahead and select all of these. Shape outline, go to no outline. And that way it gets rid of that. I think the generic color is blue or whatever your solid fill was. Go ahead and select this. Ah, that's actually pretty cool. And then in the bottom, this is where you could put some text options right in here. So text. I don't know why I wrote it twice, but you get the picture. I'm actually kind of impressed. I didn't think it would turn out that nice. And I suppose if you want to make your borders bigger or smaller, all you'd have to do is readjust the size of these. But yeah, let's do a quick recap, top to the bottom. Again, just showing you, the shapes and the group me and picture background concept. Here's another one. Again, just changing the shapes from picture layout and then editing shapes. That one turned out really nice. Just setting your entire fill as a picture and then just adding a box, or in this case an oval, and softening the edges and adding a text box in the center. Here's another one. This one just faded out borders using shapes in the transparency function. Here's another one. I put a text box in here because this is a little bit lighter. Also, don't forget that there is a reflection in here, so you might want to make note of that. This one, kind of the same as the first. I just showed you what happens immediately after you ungroup the shapes and if you change the width or the height to give it that cool 3D representation almost. Here's another one, just another window frame idea. And then again, editing shapes, grouping them using the picture layout function. I hope this video is of some use. I really like PowerPoint and the tools they have for making, honestly, like, some of these are pretty cool. I really like this one. If you want me to do any more, subscribe, like, comment. If you think I could have done better, please let me know. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.